Hello baby gangsters, this is Calvin, also known as Umar, and this is Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony. This is my first ever playthrough of this really fun game. We're in the middle of Trial 4.
Drinking the poison would result in subconjunctival hemorrhaging.
Yep, I think they're gonna get it to a roundabout way of what I was saying about the eyes. Maybe I'm wrong.
In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot.
Her eyes, she was crying, but she definitely wasn't bloodshot.
Oh, but Miu's body.
And I'm guessing if it's hemorrhaging, your eyes are gonna be more bloodshot than they would be when you're crying. Like, you know when you're crying, your eyes get all red and puffy and stuff? Yeah. Horrible.
Right.
Horrible. It's like one of the most horrific,
She
like,
wasn't
looking
killed
deads.
by that poison.
Then what was that poison for?
Someone brought it in there. Maybe as a plan B?
Probably a diversion. The culprit wanted us to think Miu died by poison.
Mm-hmm.
Then, what was her real cause of death?
It was something that happened in the virtual world. Miu's real cause of death, the only one I can think of is the hammer? Or falling off the thing? The events at the chapel. Outside chapel while him and Gomak and Kiba were searching. Inside the chapel they heard loud sound. This? No. I was thinking maybe it was like okay, that's fine. We made a mistake. It's okay. Avatar error? When everyone logged in for the first time, an avatar user error occurred. This? So avatar error, we have Miu's corpse, device instructions, small bottle, map of the mansion, map of the world, toilet paper, signboard, hammer. Could it be... so hammer or malfunction is what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm thinking. So we'll try avatar error first. Okay. Hammer? Is it hammer? What is wrong with me? I have a thick ass skull? No, I'm doing so bad. What is it? This is really bad. Events at the chapel, Kaido's account, Miu's corpse, device instructions. No, a small bottle of poison, map of the mansion, map of the world, toilet paper, signboard uses a bridge, hammer, cell phone, lattice, Miu's avatar, Miu and Kokichi's meeting, Kokichi in the salon, wall added by Miu, setting on... Oh my god, we're in trouble. Hold on a second, let's read some of these then and maybe we'll stop the time for a bit. Maybe we just have to do them on a Kuma file. Oh no, they won't even let me. Check it. We might as well take a guess because we're going to make a mistake on something anyway. So let's do log in, log out record. Guys, I think I'm in trouble. This is actually not good. This is not good.
Damn it!
Everyone's staring at me thinking I'm a fraud. Dude, they put so much pressure on me to do this, and I still couldn't do this. Like, seriously. I'm an idiot.
This is it!
They meant like, when I was looking for the cause, I was looking for what exactly happened, not like where she died. So we have to go, oh, because they think it happened outside in the real world. We have to convince them it happened. I'm dumb. That feels bad. I feel bad.
Miu's cause of death was the killing game simulator
Yeah,
itself.
there you go. I didn't see it like that at the time.
In the virtual world, if your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies.
There you go.
of shock.
Yeah, no, I forgot that we had to prove to them that like it actually happened, not in the... Oh, the XXX on the face as well. That's actually sick.
That was made clear
In
in
a
the
good way.
program's text file.
Miu received fatal damage in the virtual world and died from that shock.
That she did.
In that case, it's fair to say that the cause of death was actually the simulator.
So we know it was like... Yeah, I just forgot we had to prove to them that it happened in the simulator.
Going to ask question.
Okay.
Where is this virtual world place? What floor is it on?
Oh, my buddy.
If you don't understand, then don't say anything.
Oh my... Maki just shut down a music cue in this game. That's usually when we go into a non-stop debate. And she just shut
Mia
it down.
was killed in the virtual world, then the next thing we need to figure out is what caused her to incur fatal damage within the virtual world.
So her cause of death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
Oh, it seems like Gonta is confused. So why don't we review things a bit? So we split into 2 groups to find the secret of the outside world.
The ones who searched the mansion were me, Shuichi, Samugi, Gonta, and that NPC Kaito.
NPC?
Hey, who you calling NPC, you ASS?
What's ASS? Explain it right now, Kaito.
And the
Explain
others who
explain what
searched
those
the
letters
chapel
mean.
were
I know it says
Kibo,
ass, but explain it.
Maki, Himiko, and the late Miu.
I need Kaito to explain that right now, actually.
How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation? That's what we gotta think about. Now, let's all work together.
She's so different. She's so different. And, like, she's still herself, you know? She still got that Brooklyn accent, you know?
Aww, little Himiko is all grown up. Too bad your chest hasn't grown up, though.
You stop it. You stop it right now, sir.
That was uncalled for. Someday, my chest will grow like crazy.
And then you'll be sorry, Kokichi.
Let's begin then.
The fatal damage Mew received in the virtual world. Let's pin that down. Or not. Or let's not pin it down. You ever think about that? So we have Monokuma files smaller ball of poison, Mew's corpse, signboard uses a
In the
bridge.
virtual world, Miu was fatally injured.
Huh? Okay, hold on a second. It's not this. Okay, Mew was found in the grasping her neck, yeah, because this wouldn't show the fatal damage.
Let's focus our efforts on that first.
Let's read this first, because usually they give you a hint at the end if it's too hard. Let's go for the hint.
Dropped right next to her avatar. It has to be the hammer.
So is Hammer in this?
Or going to beat her
No.
with his bare hands.
Hammer's not in this, so
Are
we
we
can't
certain
agree.
that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely.
It's possible she was pushed from a great height.
I'm thinking that too, maybe. We have to determine the specific cause of death. Think about the condition of Mew's body. That should yield a clue.
In the virtual world, Miu was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Wait, what did you want me to say here? So Mew's corpse shows that she was strangulated.
It has to be the hammer.
Or going to
Okay,
beat her with his
so
bare
so
hands.
that it is this. If they're talking about the
Are we
condition
certain
of
that
her
blunt force was
corpse.
involved?
Okay, that's fine. Okay, I was wrong. I was
think
wrong. That's fine.
Strangulation is more likely.
So do we agree with
possible she was
strangulation?
pushed from
I think that's
great
what we have to do. Okay, that's fine. That's
she
fine.
have
That's fine.
drowned?
That's fine. Thank God. Thank God we always wait for the hint. Not really. We sometimes don't wait for the hint. Yeah, it's a specific cause of it. I think with the condition of Mew's body. And they talk about Mew's body
In the
specifically,
virtual
not the
world,
avatar.
Miu was
I think if they're
fatally
talking about Mew's avatar, they would say Mew's avatar.
It has to be the hammer.
Hammer. Yeah.
Or going to beat her with
I like
his
the way the
bare
game does
hands.
give hints. Like, and in fairness, the game doesn't want to trick you into being wrong. Like, it never wants to do that. You know what I mean? Oh, we missed it. We missed it.
It's possible.
It's fine. It's fine. We'll go again. We missed it. We definitely missed it because it didn't make even a sound of wow. Because usually if you're wrong, it'll make a wow sound. Wow.
Involved. I think strangulation is more likely.
There we go. Yeah, we agree with her.
Agree.
Yep. Yeah, the game is very good at doing that, where they give you like these little like again, when we talk about the avatars, we talk about the avatars. They give you little keywords to be able to decipher that.
Signs of a struggle.
Yeah, she looked like she suffered. Very hard to look at.
Yeah, it is. No, it is one of the most difficult deaths to look at for sure. Like it's difficult to look even at her body.
And the virtual world is connected to our 5 senses. If her body experienced pain, she must have been in pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Mew was strangled to death.
There you go. So in the virtual world though, how do you do that to someone's like little stocky little avatar? You know what I mean?
Yeah, definitely.
It seems rather difficult, but I agree with Maki.
Strangling and poison are the only methods that can make her look like she's suffocated. But we already removed.
But if there was a
the possibility
malfunction,
of
could this have
poison,
happened too? I
So
wonder.
it can only be strangulation.
Or drowning maybe, or something like that.
Also, When a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth.
True, and she's grabbing onto her choker.
But Miu was holding her throat. It's obvious she was trying to protect her.
Oh my
brain.
god, man! This is. I just got like a. If anyone doesn't know, I recently got like a serious haircut, and like my hair's way shorter, and like I felt like this hot air coming over my head, and that could be the real world, or it could just be me like just feeling so disgusted right now.
Oh, the assassin master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses.
I mean, if she knows about something, just like you talk, you know a lot of bullshit, so you talk a lot of bullshit, you know, my little baby. Oh yeah, I'd run.
In that case, her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
I mean, like, that's what we should be using our expertise. You know what I mean? Like, that's how, like, in fact, that's why I think this game is so perfect when it comes to the cast. It's just like everyone's expertise are used. We even, like, you know, Smoothie cosplays every episode, you know? She's the Blades of Grass.
But is strangulation even possible in the virtual world? If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting victim.
That's a great point, Kibo.
Yeah, if she was just as strong
I
as
can't get
them,
over the
no
XX,
way
it's
they
so
could've
cool.
strangled her.
Then the culprit would need a tool. There are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
There you go.
Wow, you know a lot about killing, nerd.
Imagine calling him like an assassin a nerd. I said this before. My favorite like joke insult is calling someone a nerd when they're not a nerd. You know what I mean? Oh, take it off auto.
But was there even a rope in that world? I don't remember seeing one.
Then they must have used something else as a rope.
Like what? Something for a rope. I have an idea what that might be. I found it during the investigation. Toilet paper. It was toilet paper. Right? Toilet paper? What could he use as a rope? The lattice. Wait. Hold on a second. Wait, it's like the cords? What else could she been strangled with? You can't be strangled with a lattice. We're not doing that. Oh shit, 15 seconds. The only thing we have like that, like, and the cords weren't in the virtual world. What is? Oh god, not the ones or something like a rope? I don't know, like, you really don't know?
Damn it!
Everyone's staring, like, I'm gonna mess up quite a bit in these trials, especially with, like, now, but like, it's not this. Okay, process elimination really quick. We have a minute to do this. Not this. Definitely not this. Definitely not this. Definitely not this. Not this. Not this. Not this. Not this. Yeah, this wasn't the real world. Not this. Not this. Can't do this. Not this. Toilet paper? Wait, it can't break. The objects can't break, because I was thinking it would rip. Objects can't break.
This is it.
Oh my god. Imagine getting to heaven and be like, what happened to you? I got strangled with toilet paper.
Outside the mansion.
Okay, that's insane. I forgot about that. Yeah, the objects can't break. Gonta's gonna be like, but wouldn't it break?
I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
Gonta, no can ignore that!
Wait, no, I was joking. No, Gonta, I was joking.
What you mean, Shuichi?
Gonta, I was joking.
Huh?
I was joking, Gonta.
What, wrong? Shuichi goofing off. Not gentlemanly at all.
No, Gonta, like, you know what? I knew it was gonna be Gonta, though. But I thought he was just gonna say it, and then we're gonna correct him really quickly. I didn't think it was gonna be a big showdown.
There's no time for nonsense.
So we're gonna have to prove to him that things can't break.
Toilet paper in place of rope.
Yeah. Oh my god, we're not good at
Too
this.
easy. Even Gonta know that. And Gonta not smart.
There's something off about Gonta's statement. I should be careful.
There's no time
So
for
tear too
nonsense.
easily. So we're looking at killing game simulator. Avatars can't be injured. However, bodies. This is it, isn't it? Yeah. Where is this? Real body if an avatar takes damage. Objects can't break. So we've used killing game simulator on tear too easy.
No can use toilet paper
Yeah.
in place of rope. Would tear too easy.
Oh god. Yeah. There we go.
I'll cut through your words. The toilet paper wouldn't tear.
I can't believe it. Of course it would have been. It wouldn't have been anyone. It wouldn't have been anyone else because everyone knew about the objects. I think. Well, someone else is gonna speak and be like, "Oh yeah,
Because in the virtual world, objects are unbreakable.
and that's an object."
Unbreakable?
You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that?
I mean, he's expressed that he doesn't know about the virtual world through this whole episode, like he has, and through this whole chapter, and he still doesn't understand it. It's hard to understand. I'm not gonna call him an idiot because of this, because I forgot about the toilet paper too.
If objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear.
Yeah.
And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope.
Gonta not really understand, but
Yeah, it's hard. It goes against everything that you've learned through your whole life.
sorry, Shuichi. Gonta was wrong.
It's okay, Gonta. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
Killed by toilet paper. It was a fitting end for her.
Okay. Okay, Himiko. Okay.
The end? I do not fully understand that logic.
But if Mew was killed
Yeah,
by the
thanks,
chopper,
Kibo. I'm
why
the
was
same.
murder weapon by the mansion?
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
If the culprit meant to get rid of the evidence, they did a poor job of it. There was a much better place where they could have destroyed it.
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her?
Perhaps the culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
Like to throw us off the scent?
No, the culprit didn't bring the hammer.
Muted. You say muted?
No? But who else but the culprit would bring a hammer?
Mew. We already know who brought the hammer. Mew. Right? Or Kokichi.
That's it.
Okay, Mew, yeah, because like she's the only one who like would know where the objects
Mew was
were.
the one who brought the hammer.
Mew bring hammer?
Remember what she told us?
I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous weapons and objects that can be used as weapons.
Yeah, she did say she deleted any dangerous objects.
If that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer. Meaning that Mew must have left it on purpose.
Makes sense.
On purpose?
But why she do that?
I wonder if it was to protect herself. I don't know. Mew brought the hammer for sure, but what did she need it for? We need to make that clear. So we're gonna get like again, we'll read through everything because I'm not quite sure about why she brought the hammer with her. Killing games in their map of the mansion, map of the world, toilet paper, Mew and Kokichi's.
Let's
Oh,
assume that Mew brought the hammer.
there you go.
What was she planning to do with it?
Hit Kokichi with it.
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
No, she was gonna whack
Uses
Kokichi.
for a hammer. Gonta no, Mew gonna build stuff with hammer.
Yes, build a lasting relationship with Kaido after killing Kokichi.
Or she secretly met up with someone
That's
and
it.
tried to kill them with it.
Are you serious?
You idiot, she was the victim!
No, but yeah, I think she was good. Like, this is a Leon situation. What Mew was planning to do is that the hammer's still unclear. I need to think back to what she was doing. Yeah,
Let's
she was meeting up with
assume that
Kokichi.
Mew
Kokichi
brought
just
the
gave it
hammer.
away.
What was she planning to do with it?
Maybe use it to break down a wall?
Uses for a hammer. Gonta no, Mew gonna build stuff with hammer.
You're right. You're actually right.
Probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with someone.
Can we get it from here? We can. Great.
I agree.
Look at that baby. This is a baby. We're debating against the baby. That's why it never feels
Mew's
good
gonna
when you
meet
win
up with
against
someone in the
Kokichi.
virtual world.
With me. I was supposed to meet up with Mew on the roof of the mansion.
What? Is that true?
I overheard them talking about it at the chapel.
By the way, Mew asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual world. I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
See, this is the problem with someone who doesn't care, you know? Well, he does care, but like he cares about his own things.
Wait, so Miu called Kokichi out?
If Mew brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning to do with it.
Absolutely destroy Kokichi with it. I mean, that would make sense, like at least, or maybe for protection at least. I don't think maybe she's planning on killing him. Like, you know, it's always good to have something ready if you're talking to Kokichi, you know? This is the guy that played Knifey Handy with me one time. Chicken, as it's called. Kokichi already figured out she was planning to kill Kokichi. Confess her love for Kokichi is probably right. There you go. Well, I don't know. I think she's probably more for defense. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. You can't really ask her now.
Kill Kokichi.
She was what?
Yep, she plotted to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer. If you want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Mew's plan, okay?
Mew's plan. So he knows a lot more, and it's like, again, like, I feel like in kind of a Bagaru situation, he is like knows about what's happening, but in the opposite way, he's letting on completely that he knows something. But he's like making this more fun for himself, you know what I mean? I'm sure I can analyze the clues he found and can figure something out. Right, let's do it. I don't think it's Kokichi though. Yes! Oh, it's not hard mode though. Still though. Oh, wrong button. I know, like, it's so weird that I press the trigger button when I'm playing a driving game right now in my spare time. That's literally... Oh, there's Mew on the thing. Oh, but it's her upset. There's literally a... I'm playing a driving game right now called Saints Row. It's a really classic game that I played when I was a kid and wanted to play it again. Playing it on the old Xbox. And like it has the same driving button. And I don't know why I've forgotten the drive, like I pressed the trigger button even though I've been using this button forever. That's the problem with like, I think, switching between... Wait, this is way too easy. What's happening? Is this because I equipped a skill? This is way too easy. What's happening? Is this because I equipped a skill or did I turn down... No, because I had the other thing turned down last chapter too. Are you serious? This is way too easy. Can I change it? Thinking time. Can I change it? Who tried to kill Kokichi? This is way too easy. What the hell are we doing here? Miu Aruma. Well, yeah, like, is it because I equipped that skill? Because remember I equipped a skill that lets you get multiple ones at once. Oh no, it's changing again. Thank God. No, it's not. Yeah, it is. It kind of is changing. Okay, because that was way too easy. Oh, I don't like this. It means the game is like faster now. I thought it meant like, oh no, I don't like that. No, now we're gonna be less time in Psych Taxi. That's awful. That's legit awful. I'm actually gonna cry. I played myself. This is the best part of the game. Thinking time. Okay, where was Mew tried to kill Kokichi? The real world, the afterlife, the virtual world. Yeah, virtual world. Yeah. Alright girls, let's go. We figured out 2 of these, now we're gonna figure out 3 of these. You guys listen to Limp Bizkit? Let's throw on some Limp Bizkit. Go ahead, talk shit. Talk shit about me. Can we listen to something else? No. We're listening to Limp Bizkit. You're gonna like it. If you don't like that, you can get out of the car. We're listening to Limp Bizkit. Yeah, it's still kind of funny that Shuichi. Man, it makes the game go faster. Whichever dev taught her that, I need you to know, like, that, not a fan. Not a fan. Someone was like, oh, we should do a skill that makes this game faster. And Calvin's gonna click on it because he thinks this was funny. Why was the ball of poison in Kokichi? It was misplaced, hidden evidence to divert attention, I think, yeah? Hopefully I get it wrong. Damn it. I should have picked some wrong ones so I could keep doing it. Well, that's depressing. That's actually depressing.
She wanted it to appear as if Kokichi was killed in the real world.
There you go.
She placed the poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
She did that too?
Mm-hmm.
What? Miyu was the one who put that poison bottle there? No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that.
Small ball of poison, killing game simulator, log in, log out, regular
When
Kokichi in the
could
salon.
you have put the poison there?
If she did place the poison without us noticing, then she must have logged out at some point.
Will we have the log in, log out
And then
accounts?
what? Log back in?
Unless she was able to change that.
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon around that time? Did you see her log in or log out?
Salon.
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out,
Yeah.
then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Yeah.
Then who put poison bottle?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
But was the poison there already
Kaito,
though?
Your grave just got 10 feet deeper.
Yeah, we're trying. Like this is what I was talking about. Like
No,
Kaito is
it
definitely going to be
wasn't me,
suspicious in
guys.
this. Let's see what Shuichi has to say to it. The poison planted if the poison is planted evidence, the question is when was it planted? If we determine the when, we might be able to determine the who.
When could Mew have
So
put
small
the
ball of poison,
there?
killing game simulator, log in, log out,
If she
regular,
did
Kokichi in the
place poison without us
salon,
noticing,
wall
then she
added by
must have
Mew.
logged out at some point.
So small ball of poison is this? She's just talking
And
about what the
then
poison is,
Log back in?
right? Fair enough. Not that big of a
Kokichi,
deal.
Weren't you in the salon around that
Um,
time? Did you see her log in?
Killing
or
game
log
simulator
out
is
at
talking
all?
about like I guess like what happens in the
Nope,
actual
I didn't see that
stuff
at all.
itself.
If she hadn't logged in or out,
Do we have a?
then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Can we read? We can read
Who
this.
put-
Square. We can read this. Wait a second. Himiko, with the exception of Miyu, who died before she could log out, everyone only logged in and out once each. The timestamps for the logins are long as follows. Himiko logged in. Kokichi and Gonta, Miyu logged in. Kaito logged out. So Miyu logged in last. So could we say that Mew like because look at the time difference as well, isn't it? There's a there's a 2 minute time difference. She could have easily placed it there. Yeah, there's a big gap, like a 2 minute gap. Yeah, we could say that on Kaito's statement. Yeah,
The only
There's like a 2 minute gap.
person who logged out early was Kaito.
Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper.
Kokichi's so funny. I'm still reeling from someone saying that in Danganronpa 2, Kokichi would be a normal person, and it's so true.
When could Mew have put
I
the
also talked about how
poison there?
like with some of the comments how
If she
like
did place the poison without us noticing,
Bagaru, for example, in the
then she
first
must have
game,
logged
if
out at
Tenko was
some
in that game, she would be beating the hell out of him
And
every
then
2
what?
minutes.
Log back in?
He'd be running to the
Kokichi,
library
weren't
every
you
2
in the salon
seconds.
around that time? Did you see her log in or
Oh,
log
look
out
at that
at
as
all?
well. Look at that, the freaking
Nope,
spirit
I
thing
didn't
over his
see that at
face.
all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then you couldn't have placed the poison.
Nice V counter as well. Intentional V counter as well, for once. Very good. I think I should stop playing this game. I'm too
It
good.
was Mew who planted the poison on Kokichi's chair. She had plenty of time to do it.
2 minutes.
Here,
Exactly
take a
2
look at
minutes.
this.
And like we didn't check her person before we did anything, you know what I mean?
Is this a record of who went in and out of the virtual world?
Yep.
That's right. It says that Mew was the last of us to log in.
Yeah, what about it?
If she logged in last, she would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in.
That right. She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This was all part of Mew's plan. She tried to kill me in the virtual world, make us think it happened in the real world.
So it was a designated plan.
Then pin the crime on Kaito.
Well, that's not my fault.
Wait, did she use the phone to log Kaito out then? She was like, okay, I'll log Kaito out. And then make it look like Kaito did it.
Which is why she manually logged you out. Just for that purpose.
That would make sense. That would actually make a little bit of sense.
So she did that to me?
Yes, I'm positive of that. Mew used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually.
How did Mew log Kaito as a phone? The telephone. Where's the telephone?
This is it.
The thing is, like, people forget
was the
Mew's actually, like,
cell phone
very
found by
smart.
Mew's
She is very
avatar.
smart.
That cell phone worked the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs
Salon?
users in and out.
Apparently that's the right way to pronounce it. I grew up my whole life saying salon.
I verified this myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it.
Kaito Momota. And then you can log out, if you say someone's name to the phone, it logs them out, yeah.
I see. With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
But Mew never mentioned a cell phone, right?
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use. She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder.
So, she really was planning a murder.
And she tried to set me up.
Yeah, but like, no hard feelings. Everyone's done some crazy stuff in this game so far. At one point in this game, Smoothie dressed up as a kitchen rat
Well, I knew
from
that from the
Ratatouille.
start.
What's his name? Reginald? Ronald? Rigo?
Then why did you say I was the culprit?
Because it's Kokichi. Why are you surprised?
Because I wanted to get it through your thick skull.
Oh, look at the baby.
People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion.
Kokichi's been consistently saying this since the start of the game. And Kokichi wants people to, like, play this game. That's what he wants.
Well, I think your ideals should stay the same. Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting. Don't you agree, Monokuma?
Do I? I don't know about that.
Oh, he's so lethargic. Oh my god.
Huh? Wait, what were we talking about?
His voice has even changed.
I wonder when Daddy's gonna get his motivation back.
He'll get it back. He'll get it back. Someone will die and he'll get it back.
Yeah, if Father keeps slacking off, all the work is gonna get forced onto Mommy. Huh?
Mommy's gone. Mommy's gone.
My head. I feel like I'm about to remember something, but I can't.
You're on the threshold of
What's wrong, Monotaro? Pull yourself together!
Anywho, it's
Yeah, I'm a big
blessing in
anywho as
disguise
well.
that Mew died and not me.
What you mean?
Cause she wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know. She would have been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted.
It's so, like, it's actually very, this is true what Kokichi's saying, that she could have just made up stuff and we would have believed her. But still.
And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
You guys are only bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. But once you go, you'll understand. Seriously, it's so fucking awesome. I know you guys will love it. I know that, like, and then you're going to fall in love with me and for showing it to you guys. Can I be... Okay, so let's just dive in, right? Okay, we'll do it together. Can I just be completely honest with you guys when it comes to, like, this situation with you? Because I feel like sometimes people will mince their words when it comes to murders that happen in this game. I'm not going to do that. For me, I still feel... it always feels bad implicating someone after they're gone. You know what I mean? She can't defend herself. It feels terrible. I know we have to do it, but, like, it feels bad. Especially for a character that I know so well at this stage.
I was sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
No, you don't understand. Like, this game so far we have seen, it has made people act, not only act out of character, but do things that they wouldn't do in normal life.
Nice! Backstab.
See, he
by a
loves this. This is
trusted
what
friend.
this is the game for him.
See, that's an ideal fun situation. Now we can start a real class trial.
Yeah, he wants this. He wants this so badly. And again, like I said, he gets the trials. He gets them more than anyone.
Kokichi sort of sound like Monokuma.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Gonta.
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
Kokichi's more bearable.
No, you're just like Monokuma.
I said this. I think I've been saying this from the start, and I think you guys have agreed as well.
Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
Oh my god. This song as well.
Wait, coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Oh god, what's he gonna come back with?
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think. That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
Terrifying.
Daddy, they're calling you a coward. Aren't you gonna do something?
My dad can beat up your dad.
Yeah, I just gotta do my signature laugh, right? Poo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
Oh my god, he did the poo-hoo-hoo.
He's completely lost his drive. Like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former fame.
My head!
Listen up, Kokichi. To hell with this game of suspicion crap. I will never be okay with it.
I mean, like, the thing is, like, we've talked about it a million times, but what's so good about this game is the clashing between Kaito and Kokichi. Something I'm gonna remember forever. I'm gonna remember this forever.
I'm just gonna believe in everyone.
You know what I mean? It's like they're polar opposites, and they continue to grow as polar opposites too.
Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
Usually you believe in them and then I find the truth. That's what happens, Kaito.
Well, if you think you can win this game like that, then sure, be my guest.
Yeah, be our guest. I mean, yeah, I'm on Kaito's side, aren't I?
I don't need your permission.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's hurry this up and continue.
Yeah, she's right. She's right.
If we don't find the culprit, then we'll all die. You know that?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
If we are going to begin searching for the culprit, let's start with Kokichi's story.
Huh? My story?
You were meeting with Miu, but she ended up as the victim. So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer, right?
Here's my answer. I never met up with Miu.
You didn't?
I tried to go to the roof to meet up with her, but the door was locked.
But isn't lockpicking your specialty?
I wonder if that works though in the virtual world. Yeah, he is a lockpick specialist, but I wonder if it works in the virtual world.
I couldn't pick locks with my avatar body. I didn't have the tools for it either.
Yeah, because they would be considered dangerous objects, right? You could poke someone in the eye with those pins.
I never went to the roof, not even for the meeting.
I remember. You and Gonta went off together when we first started looking.
But was the door to the roof actually locked? When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
So, I mean, it's not strange for Kokichi to lie, but something has to be going on here.
Huh? How should I know?
Then who locked the door to the roof?
It was Kibo.
I already told you. How should I know?
Smoothie. It was Smoothie.
When I went to the roof, it wasn't locked. So you gotta be lying.
Oh, God.
What good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know.
Sometimes Kokichi, I'm not so sure. Sometimes I'm not so sure.
Lying would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit.
True.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize that.
What kind of response is that? That's suspicious as hell!
Wait, there's no point in arguing about that now. The truth will come out eventually.
Oh, look at this. Look at this boy. Look at this boy.
Before we get to that, we need to discover the truth behind Miu's death.
Truth?
There were mysterious circumstances surrounding her death. We need to make sense of those first.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game. Yes, keep up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
So, what is this strange circumstance?
Kokichi claims it was Miu who chose the meeting place. But I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
I see. Miu sent the bridge connecting the mansion and chapel into the river herself.
And we saw her, remember Smoothie saw her out the window, which is still one of the most terrifying parts of this game that we still haven't explained. Oops, my hand slipped. This is hilarious. I don't know. I don't know why it's so funny to me. Still.
If that's the case, then you might not have even gone to the roof.
Huh? So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise.
The voice actor for Kokichi is so good. It's true. First, we need to determine if Miu was actually there or not. Did she go, or was she never on the roof at all? I think, yeah, we Smoothie saw her at the chapel, at the thing.
Miu was waiting for me to
And right there,
arrive.
we have Smoothie's account. Yeah.
I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
So we know she was there.
Mew should have been at the chapel.
She wasn't at the well, at least we know that we saw her there.
Her avatar fell.
And the thing is, she would actually know as well
To the chapel.
how to get there, and
How would she have gotten
the toilet paper's there too.
There was no bridge over the river.
A bridge would be the only way to get across.
Or would it be?
So, her meeting with Kokichi.
She stood me up?
Oh no, it's okay, it's okay. There's plenty more fish in the sea. At first glance, it seems as if it's impossible for you to go to the mansion, but there has to be some evidence that shows it's possible.
was
Yeah,
waiting for me to
Smoothie's account.
arrive.
So we're doing it on.
I'm sure she was waiting
Himiko's?
on the rooftop of the mansion.
Is that right?
No. At the chapel.
There we go. Yeah, that was it. That was an easier one because again, like this is one of the scariest moments in the whole chapter for me because I thought it was gonna be like some freaky thing going on. So maybe she just found a way to get there, and it makes sense that she would find a way to get there because she was programming the whole thing or like reprogramming it.
Yeah. When I was searching the dining room, I saw Mew pass by the window.
Then why didn't you say so sooner?
Sorry. I thought I was just mistaken at first. Since there was no way she could have come to the mansion. But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Mew.
Then, how did she get to the mansion from the chapel?
There must have been some special method only Mew knew, like with that cell phone.
There's no doubt about that. That's why she dropped the bridge. If a murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated.
Oh my god! So she oh, that's actually she's so smart. If she pulled this off, I don't think we would be able to figure this out, right? Because like the only thing we would have known is that she like reprogrammed some stuff. We wouldn't have found the hammer, you know. This is the smartest kill. This would have been the smartest kill if it was pulled off. It's so smart.
She used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion.
The only thing that's not perfect about it is moving the board. Because I think moving the board would have been like, hey girl, why did you move the board? And then Kokichi died after you moved the board. That would have been suspicious, I think. Yeah, she should have found a different way to do that, I guess.
She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene just to let everyone know it's no longer there.
So, what secret method did she use?
I think what would have been a better method is if she got rid of the bridge before anyone saw her getting rid of the bridge, and then she goes, "Yo, where's the bridge?" Like she acted like, "Where's the bridge?" And she started. All she'd do is just swear a bunch and like call someone a B word, you know.
It won't be that easy to figure out. It's called a secret method for a reason.
She gets it. Her sister Serenity gets it too. My sister Serenity. I know she doesn't have a Brooklyn accent, right? But to me, it's funny.
No worries, guys. As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be A-okay.
There's lots of things that like we have to like consider. I think the flow of the river. I think the fact that Mew like programs so many different things into this world makes it like her playground almost.
What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time.
It's okay. Actually, this has been like a common story now, like as it's been building up, like Kaito and Maki both being like, hey, you're more than just a detective. We can't just rely on you every second of the day. It's actually kind of cool.
This class trial's for all of us. We're here to solve this together.
Thanks, Kaito.
You would just slow down Shuichi.
Shut up!
I don't have time to deal with Kokichi right now. I need to focus on the case. I'm positive Mew used some kind of special method to get to the mansion. Okay, I just have to figure out what it was. So, what's crazy about this as well is that like it's subtle, and I haven't noticed it all the time. I bet if I went back and watched the original chapters of this game, you would find that like
way across it only Mew
that Shuichi has grown so much and is like way more confident the way he speaks in these trials. You know what I mean? Like even like I have to ignore Kokichi. You know what I mean? Like he would have been.
You use some kind of vehicle to go over.
Let's listen to this as well, by the way.
Or maybe she teleported.
Oh, it's so cool.
Magic. Or she used a warp zone.
Maybe there's a place you could cross without a bridge.
A hidden route that only Mew could use to get across. I suppose it is possible she used that to change places.
Man, you guys are way off.
That's awesome. Look at this UI.
Or maybe I'm just pulling your legs.
Okay, I might have to read over this again. A secret method only Mew knows. She tampered with the program. It's hard to imagine that she's not doing it. So something that she tampered with then is what the answer is. She changed something.
way across it only Mew knew about.
Like a hidden bridge besides that signboard, maybe.
Wait, what was the settings on Kokichi's avatar? Kokichi had an avatar special setting. If Mew touched him, he wouldn't be able to... Well, we have to... Wait, what's...
Or instead of bridge.
We have to find out how she moved around, so I guess the wall is probably the only thing that has, like, landscape, I guess, implications. But what do we hit it on?
Or she used a warp zone.
Probably Warp Zone.
Maybe there's a place
That's my
you could
favorite
cross
sprite of hers.
without a bridge.
A hidden route that only Mew could use to get across.
So is this it? Yep, there we go. Perfect. Easier, yeah, the normal mode is way easier. But, like, we're okay with that, I guess, because we're still getting the story.
That's it, Kibo. There was a hidden route only Mew could use.
Was there really?
Mew modified the program to add a special wall to the world. The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found 2 such walls in the virtual world. It's unclear whether Mew added the wall by the mansion or the wall near the chapel.
This was the only thing that, like, I don't know how she used it. They're gonna probably say, like, how she used it, but, like, for me, the only reason I even, like, thought of this is because it's the only thing that she reprogrammed in that list, apart from Kokichi.
That wall was set so that only objects could pass through.
Don't be naive, Shuichi.
Oh god, my heart, what the hell are you doing? Give me a heart
What is
attack.
it, Kaito?
Jeez, Mew set up a weird wall like that?
Yeah.
That is suspicious, but it's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Nothing to do with it.
Huh. You don't even realize your mistake? Are you losing your edge? Oh well, my sidekick's mistakes are my mistakes. I'll make it right.
Okay, so we're doing a... Oh, okay, a rebuttal showdown. I didn't expect this. Okay, let's go. Map of the mansion, map of the world, Mew's avatar.
Figure out
What?
is how Mew got
And
from the
setting on
chapel to
Kokichi's
the
avatar.
mansion, right? So why waste time talking about the impossible? It's pointless. We gotta take a whole new approach here.
Now wait just a second.
Hold on a second now, buddy.
Impossible at all.
But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up only lets non-human objects go through it. Humans aren't able to pass through.
Wait, what?
So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall.
What do you mean?
Not just an object after all. You get it? So let's go through this one more time.
Wait, there's no doubt that Mew was able to pass through that wall. I need to give some kind of proof for that. What do you mean? He's saying she's not an object. She's not an object. She's not just an object.
But you just said so, didn't you? That wall Mew set up
Okay.
only lets non-human objects go through it. Humans aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object after all.
She's not.
Get it? So let's go through this one more time.
Found frozen and collapsed in the snow between the chapel and the wall with the virtual world ends. When the user logged out, the avatar disappears and the real body dies. The avatar stays in the virtual world. Since the avatar can't be injured, it doesn't look like anything from Mew's life. Everything in the killing game cinema is assigned to one of the two characters, human or object. Most avatars are set to human, however Mew's object... So she was set to an object. Okay. So that makes sense. Okay, there's no doubt that Mew was... Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Still though, Kaito. I'm gonna remember this. No, I'm not.
Only lets non-human objects go through. Humans aren't able to pass through. So Mew obviously wouldn't be able to go through that wall. She's not just an object.
There we go.
after all.
Okay, fine. The rebuttal showdowns I find are not that difficult. I think the most difficult ones are Hangman's Gambit. Is probably the difficult one.
the wall wasn't the only thing that Mew changed.
Should I change for hard mode back to the when we play the finale? I think that probably is the best idea, because this is probably this feels like the more options we have, or the less options we have, it's definitely easier, isn't it?
She also changed her avatar settings from human to object.
Which is crazy.
From human to object?
Which means the virtual world treated her avatar as an object. She could have passed through a wall that only non-humans could go through.
Is that right?
That's insane. It's crazy though, because like this is how smart Mew is. And again, like I said, if it wasn't for, I feel like the hammer and the moving of the board is the only thing that would have really caught her out. Like I think it's a really airtight plan.
Kaito. We need to listen to everything Shuichi says. I already told you. The more you try, the more you cause us trouble. It's so totally lame that your own sidekick is dissing you!
Kokichi, enough! I wasn't arguing with him. I was just explaining.
I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all. It just means even I make mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
That's awesome. That's awesome. This is why they're best buds. The trio, Liars Club. We haven't lied yet though. Let's lie. Let's still lie. You agree, Maki? Kai, do you agree? Let's go.
It's pretty funny seeing Kaito try to act all tough like this.
Dude, he rocked you.
Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant and irrational remarks.
You should learn not to start on Kokichi, because he will get you back.
So...
Oh, he didn't. Okay.
Mew messed with the program and made a wall only she could go through.
Mm-hmm.
Then her secret route was through that wall?
That's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk outside the map. I bet Mew had a hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage? 'Cause Mew said...
No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world, literally. So she's saying that, okay, past that wall, nothing exists, everything ends there.
She probably lied. There would be no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
Fair enough.
You lied.
Yeah, but she wasn't part of our club. Unfortunately, you know? She wasn't a good liar.
I wonder what the truth
Virtuous
is.
liar, I should say.
There's no way to find out now.
That cum-soaked urinal cake was totally lying about there being nothing past the wall.
That is one of the most disgusting insults I've ever heard in my goddamn life. That is horrific. Horrific,
She
not
lived
terrific.
a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
Kokichi, you no have to go that far.
Yeah, I agree. I actually agree. I adore Kokichi, and that was way too far.
Stop it! Don't badmouth Mommy!
You need to stop as well. You need to go, like, do your homework or something.
Monotaro?
Listen to you, talking about Mommy like she was a terrible lying whore.
Stop. Stop.
But Mommy wasn't lying. There was no hidden route in that virtual world.
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
Did you just get that? Did Kokichi just get information out of him?
Hey! You can't tell them such an important hint!
That is crazy that they even, like...
Oh,
Because Monoku would never do
if
that.
you say that hint is important, then I guess it must be true.
Oh my god, he got you. We got you. Guys, that was our plan. We got the Monokubs.
Ah, jeez. You're lucky you're cute.
Kokichi is cute, isn't he? He's adorable. Was Kokichi saying all the stuff on Mew to get the Cubs to reveal something? I don't know. I guess just to thank him, but I have no idea how he does things, why he does things sometimes.
So now
All
that
the
we know
time.
there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program? If there's actually nothing past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
Mew wouldn't have done something meaningless. She would have had a plan.
Yeah, she's very smart.
Yes. Mew definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason. We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world...
Mystery of virtual world?
Yes, Gonta, there's a virtual world. And it's virtual. It's
there have been a lot
virtual.
of strange occurrences in the virtual world.
Heck yeah.
If we can determine why, we will also determine what Mew was up to. We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall.
All right, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
Yeah, Gonta will help, even though Gonta not know what you're talking about.
That's all we asked for. Honestly, that's kind of me through this whole game, through every Danganronpa game. Not know what you're talking about, but I'll help.
Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain worried about that one thing. Remember? That thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
The events that led us there. The thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences? Events of the Chapel Kaida's account, Mew's course, device, instructions, bottle of poison, map of the mansion, map of the world, toilet paper, signboard, hammer, cell phone, lattice, Mew's avatar, Mew and Kichi confusion salon, wall added by Mew, settings of Kichi avatar, avatar error, Smoothie's account, loud noise. What is it like? Okay, the question is, what strange occurrence happened in the virtual world? It's the thing that made them notice everything. That's what you said. The thing that made us notice everything. The loud noise. Yeah. Because that's when we started going, oh my god, everything's happening. We saw Mew.
You mean the loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen?
What was that sound? It sounded as if something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but...
You all heard that sound too?
Yes, in the mansion's kitchen.
But that sound occurred near the chapel. How did you hear it all the way at the mansion?
That's strange. I wonder if it's just because it is a video game we were able to hear because it actually was very close by.
First off, sound can't go past the map loading point.
What?
Did that sound really come from the chapel?
That sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud.
That's really strange. I wonder if there is like some type of warp point because we did see Mew outside our place as well.
And we definitely heard it. We heard Kibo's
outside the mansion
voice as well.
For now, let's go outside and check. Oh no. What? That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
You heard my voice too?
What? That is pretty strange.
Exactly. That has to be some kind of clue to the mystery of the virtual world.
Okay, well, let's check the answers later and try to find all the other clues first. There was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world.
So you're trying to do process of elimination, which I do a lot too.
Kokichi talked like he noticed something, pretending not to know.
Even Gonta is suspicious of me? I
Look,
always thought
Gonta.
you would be the one to trust me.
Look what you did to him.
Sorry, Gonta not mean it like
Gonta,
that.
no yogurt for lunch.
There's no need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again.
Where's your proof? Where's the proof that he's lying? There is no proof, is there?
What was the other strange occurrence? Did you see it, Shuichi?
Another mysterious phenomenon. Something that shouldn't be possible, like Mew in the mansion or that loud noise. I need to remember everything else that happened there. Oh god, here we go. Okay, so something else that happened. Let's just start deleting stuff. What? The question is, what weird phenomenon happened in the virtual world? Nothing. I don't know, like... I mean... Oh, there we go. I shouldn't have done that because we had this to do as well. What other strange phenomenon happened? So it has to be over here then. Oh, that! Yeah, I remember that now. Oh, we have to do the whole picture. This as well. And this as well. I did this the wrong way. You should not do it the way I did it.
I see it. The sign that we were using as a
I think we found a good place to actually end this video, and I'm going to thank some people. Thank, of course, the patrons for making these videos possible, making this whole new horde of content possible. But also at the same time, let's thank the producer tier, which is I Can Never Repay the Baby Gangster tier, TieFire02, Jamie Bull, Janet the Banana, Smidge, Rachel S, Normal Cara, Felicious Felix, George Candelaria, and Evan Sultani. You have no idea how much this all means to me. It means the whole world, and it just means that like this content is even like more fun for me. I say content, I hate the word content. These videos are more fun for me because I know that you guys like support it as well, if that makes sense. Thank you so much.